Coach, did you see anything out of this team before they started second half that indicated they were going to come out like this?
You know what? They played really well. I mean, we shot 1 for 12 from 3 in the second half. It's really hard to win games. I mean, we were wide open. You know, it's hard to win games when you go 1 for 12 from 3. I mean, they were just plugging up the inside and daring us to shoot, and we couldn't step up and make them. I mean, you lose by 1 and you go 1 for 12. There's not a whole lot else to say. I mean, obviously defensively we struggled in the second half, but they, you know, they had some players that made some shots that don't necessarily always shoot that well. I thought Reynolds played great. She's a tough matchup for us. I mean, they're a tough matchup all the way around for us. I thought in the first half we did a really good job defensively. In the second half, they hit some shots early and kind of got going and got some confidence and put us in tougher spots.
John, the last open has now turned into 2. How do you prevent this from turning into 3?
Just go back to work, watch film, do everything you can to try to get Saturday's game. Although everyone was talking about how good we were and stuff like that. I mean, I knew we were good, but we were not that good. You know what I mean? We have to play well to win games when you have a ton of young kids, and I mean there's going to be ups and downs, and this is a down, and we've got to just try to work hard and get Saturdays.
Was that the worst half of the year for you?
I don't know. We played a lot of basketball, but shooting-wise, it was. I mean, you can't win if you're 1 for 12 from 3. And when they just jam it up that much, you got to be able to step up, and that's been a strength of ours. I mean, in the first half we were 44%. We make one more if we go 11% instead of 8%. We win the game. So, it's really disappointing, but that's life. In this game, sometimes the ball. I mean, we had a lot of layups too that that we didn't make. So it's frustrating as a coach, but you can't let it get you too down. You got to just come back to work tomorrow and hopefully get a good game plan ready for Saturday.
Heidi was pretty upset about. She felt like the team wasn't passionate enough in that second half. Did you see that? Did you feel that, especially?
When you're up, were we up 16? I mean, when you're up 16 at half, there's definitely a potential to come out not fired up and ready to go and giving it the same. And although that's all. We talked about it at halftime. We said, we need to come out really fired up, really getting after it, aggressive, and try to build on this lead. I mean, it can happen. You just don't, you usually don't go 1 for 12 from the 3 for a whole half. Like I said, if we make one more shot, you win the game, and we didn't.
Did you see any fatigue out of some of these girls, and especially in that second half?
Not really. I mean, I just think they made some shots, and then now when they're making shots, you've got to close out, and it opens up the drive more. And I just think we just needed to make some more outside shots. I mean, if we make a few more outside shots, now that opens up the inside again. And but we weren't making any outside shots, so they just literally stayed in the lane and plugged everything up, and that was that.
That second foul shot late, Nikki was supposed to miss that second one and just accidentally just went in.
I mean, yeah, I mean it went in. I mean, that's part of the game, though. I mean, she doesn't really practice missing free throws, so. But there's really, besides making some more shots, there really isn't a whole lot to say. I mean, I thought Detroit did a great job plugging up the post. On offense, the matchups were really bad. I mean, Tish is guarding a 5'4" kid, so obviously that's not a good matchup for us. But you got to find a way to win that one, and we didn't. So it's over now. You got to move on.